This is the Civivi Tamashii. It's designed by Bob Terzuola, the godfather of the tactical folding knife and, well, frankly, the tactical knife, period. And when I say that, I mean the modern tactical fighting knife and folding knife. Bob Terzuola, awesome guy. I had him on my show before we were even making video, and you can still see it on YouTube, but you'll see a still picture over it. So I'd love to have him back on the show. What a cool guy, and what an amazing experience in the knife world, designing incredible knives. This was sent to me by Civivi, and man, that's exciting. This is the first time they've ever sent me anything, and I love it. They sent me this and the beautiful, ow, oh, I just got myself, and the beautiful brazen button lock. Really like this knife. I used to have the liner lock, but it very, very generously and big-hearted of me, I gave it to my brother. And look, see, my big-heartedness came back to me, and I got another one. I really am loving their button locks. Really excellent. I've been going nuts with the Sentinel Strike button lock. So thank you so much for sending that to me. But this video is about this beauty. If you know me at all, you know I love fixed blade knives, and I carry fixed blade knives regularly. And this is just about, I have not tried EDCing this yet. I'm wondering if that handle is going to be, usually I carry a knife that's smaller. Let me see something here. I'm curious as to how this is going to, this is the knife I designed here. So it's a little bigger than that. So we'll see. This, I probably will not carry appendix like I do this knife. I will probably carry that in the waistband at 3 o'clock. But anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself because I'm so excited about this knife. I love Bob Terzuola's folding knives, and I also love his fixed blade knives. A friend of the show tried to sell me one a while ago, but I just could not afford it. Here's a spec sheet sent to me by Civivi. I like these spec sheets. This is D2 blade steel at 58 to 60 HRC, and you can either get it in a black G10 with black blade or dark green micarta with black blade. And this is the dark green micarta, and it is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. The construction is very cool too. It's sandwiched in there, so it's a full tang, but you're not seeing the tang at all because of how it's built. There's a channel in there that receives the tang on both sides, and then it's pinned here, and then what do you call it? Lanyard tubed there. Beautiful upswept Japanese sort of tanto blade with a swedge and 2 different runs of jimping. Very nice. Feels great in hand in this saber grip. So if you're going to use this, this is very much a tactical style knife. If you're going to fight with this and you're going to hold it like this, it feels great. That jimping is big, and it's pretty grippy in the micarta. Like, my thumb is sinking in there without it being obnoxious. But if you're riding up on the blade and doing this more Filipino style, they call that, with that sort of power push cut, you have another row of jimping there, very nicely done. Love the chamfering there, and that feels great, really great. Man, this is such a beautiful knife. My first impression was, oh, that handle's very smooth, but just in pawing it and handling it, it's really starting to get that sort of surface tension that you get from some smooth materials that makes them kind of grippy. Very sharp, very, very sharp blade. Let me show you the sheath. Now, the sheath doesn't come like this. The sheath comes with this awesome Terzuola designed clip. What the hell is this called? I know you're all yelling it at your screen now, but it comes with one of these. These were originally licensed by Boker. They first were making these clips, and now Civivi's doing them. And you can get some of them that have that little gate there. And then this here, you can unscrew that and slide this bar up and accommodate different belt sizes. So a very nice Tek Lock, that's what it's called. Whoops. A very nice belt attachment, though not my speed. When it's on there, for me personally, it makes it too far from the belt. If I'm going to carry a knife on the belt and not in the waistband, I like it to be really snug to the belt. And this is just a little bit too much hardware. I like these on my bigger knives with bigger sheaths. But a very nice and generous attachment system that they send with the knife. But I put one of my own little cheap aftermarket things with my little rubberized retention thing, because only one of the holes here was accommodating the holes on this cheap clip. But this cheap little clip allows me to put the Tamashii in my waistband when I'm chilling out in my workout shorts here at home, or I have my pajamas on or whatever. And this holds in, and I am always with a knife. And frequently it's a fixed blade knife or both. And at home, I love having a fixed blade like this in the waistband just for trucking around. You never know. I mean, frequently it comes in handy, but you also never know this day and age when you might be happy that you have a knife that can do weapon very well in your waistband. And this is just beautifully done. I love the sheath too. Very nice snap, nice angle to push off of here. No doubt you'll figure out some way to mount this. I was looking through my knives to see if I had an extra discreet carry concepts clip. I don't. I will eventually get one for this because I like them the best. But I love that handsome green and black combination. All right, let me show it off with a couple of other fixed blade knives. This one, the Sencut Waxahachie. So Sencut is a brand affiliated with Civivi. You have way up here, you have Civivi here, and you have Sencut here, and they are all like chef's kiss, top quality. It's a matter of the materials. This is a 9CR, but it's still a great steel. Way more steel than I need in my lifestyle, and just a great clip point design. Very thin and sharp. Behind the edge, you got a nice run of jimping there. I think I need to get more Civivi / Sencut fixed blades because these are awesome. This was a gift from my brother-in-law last Christmas. Thank you, James. I'm still considering dyeing this burgundy just because I like burgundy. And I've never dyed G10. I've only dyed micarta, and I've never dyed neutral G10. So I'd like to try that. I'm going to show it off with a couple of other competitors' knives here. Here it is with the Spyderco Ronin. And this is designed by Michael Janich, another great in the knife design world. Different, he's known for his martial arts and his martial blade concepts. And then the Yojimbo, this, and several other knives. Bob Terzuola is just known for his knives and being an incredible artist of knives. But both two very Japanese-inspired, very carryable, tactical / self-defense-y style knives. Very nice. If I had to cut the steak, I would use this. But this is a sweet knife. I love this thing. Highly recommend this, and it's inexpensive, relatively speaking, about the same as this, I believe. And you say, how much is this? Let's see. MSRP, $78, MAP 66. So, somewhere in the 78 I mean, $70 range. This is an absolute unreal steal for that. And I'll tell you why. Not only for that Terzuola logo and design, but the fit and finish of this is impeccable. I am very, very impressed with this, especially this handle, this one-piece handle. I'm sorry, this two-piece handle that feels one piece. It's really impressive. So that is a beautiful knife. Let's see. Here it is with the Kobun, another Japanese inspired self-defense slash fighting knife. Also very thin. I love the Kobun. This is an old classic, very nice knife. I got my sister one of these when she had an undesirable sniffing around, and she always felt safe with this thing under her pillow. So a bigger knife, this is going to be not as easy to carry, not only because it's so much bigger, but also I find that rubberized handles can be a little bit of a problem. They can grip onto shirts and stuff. Though actually this one, all things considered, is not bad. Neither is this one. This one is the new Demko Armiger drop point double edge serrated. I had to go the most that I could. And a great knife, though less carryable. This is a great sheath. It comes undone. You unscrew that and the whole thing opens up and you can clean it out. And it has a drop attachment and everything. But for this knife in particular, this blade, this strikes me as very, self-defense-y, something you might want to hide. And this is kind of a bulky sheath, but this works pretty well. Again, around the house, this is a good one. Out and about, I'm probably not carrying this one. So let me show you these two beauties together, both black and green. I love those color combinations. Both Japanese inspired, both beautiful. Civivi just makes amazing stuff. And this is my first Civivi fixed blade, and it most certainly will not be my last. I love this thing. So hats off to Bob Terzuola and to Civivi. Thank you.